When I was applying for a job, I'd done previously a lot of political work and public sector work because my degree was in politics. And when I came out of university, I really wanted to gain some commercial experience, some business experience. And when I was applying for jobs, FC really stood out as a place that I could do that very quickly, get sort of a crash course in business skills, have a lot of responsibility from a very early stage. In just the short time I've been here, I've had to manage a whole project from start to finish, manage my own budgets, manage my marketing, manage everything from top to bottom, left to right, and that really is just a very steep learning curve and a big crash course in business skills. I've learned from everyone around me, really. That's sort of the nature of the company, that you have your own sector and your own projects, but then you also have all of your colleagues throughout all the other sectors who are working on similar but different things, and there's always someone who emerges as a particular expert in a particular area. So there's definitely been colleagues from other departments that I've asked for help or assistance, and everyone's usually really willing to help out and offer advice and teach me things. So it's really, I've been learning from my peers, from my sector head, and from everyone around me. I think the key things that I've learned is how to look at a project from a business perspective. As I said, most of my experience before FC was in the political sector, so I'd never had to manage a budget or look at a marketing schedule or think in a commercial way about a project before. So I think that's the major thing that I'll take away from this. And a lot of people leave FC to go on to found their own companies or work for their own businesses, and that's something I would definitely like to do someday, and I know that the skills that I've gained here will allow me to do that. I was told, here's your project, here's what you have to do, and it's coming up in 4 months, go. And I was sort of just told to look around, figure out what I was going to do with it. It was my own project. I could mix it up as much as I wanted, and I was always amazed every time I asked a question, the answer was usually, well, whatever you think is best. And at first that was sort of a frightening answer, but after a while I really got to learn what I thought was best and put it to action, and that was really great. It's really exciting for me to be able to take something that was new when I started and really develop it into its own project, its own sector. And so I'd really like to see that develop a lot over the next 10 months. And in my personal future, I don't know exactly what I'll be doing, but I definitely know I'd like to run my own company someday and benefit from the skills that I've gained here to do that, definitely.